hopefully what I did to fix it works out and we have great quality and you can hear me and you can see me and we can finally play. Because this is stressing me out. So let me know if you can see me and if you can hear me and if the quality looks good. Or if it doesn't. I'm asking a lot of questions right off the bat, so I'm so sorry. I'm asking you so many questions right off the bat, but trying to not only make sure that, you know, make sure that you guys are enjoying, because you came here to watch me play a new game, in case you haven't ever seen this game before. So let me know how we're doing. If you can see me, if you can hear me, if the quality looks good, if you just wanted to say hi, if you have your picnic stacks. Mine's are apples, and I've been stress eating them while I've been trying to figure out the problem. So let's get into it then, because I think we're doing a lot better now. Let's see. Okay. All right, perfect. Thank you for responding. I was like, I'd like to know how we're doing. And I've never played this game before, so I don't know how loud it's gonna sound or what to do so far. Besides, I literally just started. Oh, okay. Oh, you want me to just get into it already? Okay. 2 rows left on this level, and click E to pick up the thing. These are cute. So, like, the story is just... There we go. Is that... Wait, hold on. Hold on. There we go. We can drop this a little bit. Make this a little better. Hold on. Is this better? Game not so loud. Okay. Beautiful. See, this is what I was like, this is what I need you guys for. You are oh. I can go more? Okay, I'll go more. If I can. Oh. Let me go this way. Okay, now my controls don't like me. Hi! Thanks for coming. I don't know if you were here for all of my stress. I was stressed out trying to figure out how to fix my issue. You know, because I'm here for a good time, not a long time. But the universe was doing everything in its power to make sure that I was stressed out. And I was not appreciating that. 1A. Please go in 1A. Where is that? That's 1B. Is this 1A? Listen. Oh, that's the second floor. Oh my gosh. I am by the stairs, right? Okay, I'm by the stairs. So the objective of this game is literally just to pick up the library and just to put it back together. It's a puzzle game. It definitely is a puzzle game. It just says 1A. Okay. And it says I can slot them there, but that's 1B. 1A is over here. It says so. Okay. So I can just put them in here. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Correct category, but incorrect position. The faint red glowing effect will appear when the book is placed on a cases. Books are not arranged in the volume number from left to right. Other books with the same title. Books not placed in the correct position. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be here for a while. Okay, so what did we do today? What did we do today, guys? You were just at the library. That is your job. So I understand. But can I pick this one back up? Yeah. Okay. Okay. See, and then they turn gold when I put them in the right place. Beautiful. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while. Look, I thought it was just gonna be a great little fun time, but that is not the case. But look at that. I picked up my first shelf. It's busy? I'm sorry. What time is it? Is it like Scholastic book time or what? Oh, why is that one glowing? That's just the color. That's just the way it looks. Okay. Press G to drop. Oh, no, that's Q. I don't have a book in hand. It is the end of the school year? Oh, yeah. It is. It's May. Oh. Oh, no. That's so many items. See, this is not a game that you want to play right now, then. You'll want to play that later. You'll want to play this game... Never. You know, honestly, I'm just going to drop all these. They were in the way. They were in the way, so it's... I don't know if I'm going to get very far today, actually. Yeah, in December, when you're on Christmas break, that's a beautiful time to play when you actively work at a library. Because, but then again, the farther you get, it's kind of like House Flipper is what I've been told. And that, you know, like you get special things the more books you put away. You get special little things. Yeah, I'm just throwing them every... Look, this is not how you're actually supposed to treat books in a library. Don't follow what I'm doing. I just needed the shelf clear. Listen. Do as I say, not as I do. Yeah, you support it? See, I do too until you crack a spine and then you're like, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, here's another monster book. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to do these monster books in 1A. You know, I'm trying to put my Barnes & Noble training to good use right now. And be like, yeah, these are the books that I'm looking for. Hold on. I can carry multiple books at the same time. To change I can change the order. That's cool. Okay. I'm gonna put these here, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Great. Because, you know, I'm not trying to go very far. Oh, that would be cool. But I know that it's like one of the actions is that the farther along you get, you can just like be like, I am looking for more books in this volume, and then what it does is it highlights those so that you can just pick them up, go find them and pick them up, so they become easier to put away. So that's like one of the actions. So I'm assuming it's kind of got like some, oh, a bestiary. Oh yeah, I want that. Cause like House Flipper has like an action where you can paint the entire wall if you do a specific action, or you can highlight all the stains that you need to clean up. And so I like House Flipper 2 for that. But you know, you have to get better at it to be able to do that stuff. So it's gonna take me a minute. We're just trying to see how far I can get right now. No, I don't want that one. Stealth magic. Ooh. I wonder if I can read these. Can I read any of these? Can I just pick them up and read them? Okay. I'm holding a volume 10. Look, these are not going to be put away in alphabetical order in any sense, and I'm very sorry about that. Ooh. Okay, apparently that's not right. This book is not in the right space. No, that's not. 7. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Beautiful. 1. Then another 7. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. So this is the only one that's in the wrong place. Oh, because it's beastification. Where does that go? If not over here. I'm just gonna drop it. Let's just drop it. Just put it in a giant pile of books. Okay, so we have going to work, coming back from work. I was editing a video before this. I was editing my Midnight Sun reaction. It took me forever. That video is going to be 2 hours. So, you know, if you're interested in someone reading Midnight Sun and losing their brain cells while doing it, look, I have a version coming out. I'll probably post it tonight. So if that's something that you're interested in, I was working on that. Can I get some more hints or help? Like, how did we just end up like this? Apparently there's supposed to be like a mystical fairy or an imp or something that came along and said, F your chicken strips, and made a mess of this library. You'll live vicariously through me. It'll be the one video you won't watch. Or you'll still suffer and watch me laugh to death. And then be upset by the end of it. Because I was like, okay, I didn't need all this. This was boring. I was having a great time at the beginning. Besides the fact that it was so freaking long. And then at the end, I was just like, oh, you'll watch. You'll suffer? Okay. You want chicken strips? I don't have any chicken strips. I hope you have some chicken strips that you can actually eat, because that would just be lovely, wouldn't it? want something and to actually be able to have it. Where are the other novels? Ooh, I don't want that one. Can I drop that one? Yeah, I can. Beautiful. You like chicken wings. I don't. And if I were to eat chicken wings, I think they would have to be boneless. But I don't eat chicken very often. Oh, you're getting pizza. What kind? You guys are making me hungry. All I got over here is some apple strips. Like, you really want me to suffer. Because I'm planning to stay a little longer since I started later with this fiasco of my stream not liking me for a minute. Okay, let me put these away first, because I ain't gonna find the other ones right now. What's in my hand? Illustrated research. No. Okay, I'm gonna put these over here. Oh, that is not where I wanted to go, but it happened to be the right spot. Are they the same book? Yeah, they are. Hi. Welcome. That's an odd first chat, but hi, welcome. Ooh, mushrooms and bell pepper? Okay, not too much fan of the mushrooms, but I can get behind bell peppers on pizza. Let's see. Oh, another one. See, I just realized I am making my life very hard by focusing on this entire one shelf, but I feel like once I get this one shelf, it might give me a few, like, cool things if I can complete a shelf. Because I already got an achievement for, or not a shelf, a book bay. Thanks for that. So I was like, it's not a message, but okay. Oh, you know what I just realized? There's a whole second level to this library. Okay, if you were stuck in a place like this and your job was to clean it up or you're stuck here forever, here, let's see, wait. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see what it would say. Would you, like, mess around for the first 2 days and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna take a nap on all these books? I'm not doing that. Or would you immediately get to work? I'm curious. Just curious to know what everyone would do. Can I have more monster books, please? Oh. I don't know if that would count. Ooh, romance novel. You'd make a castle out of the books. Would you even deign to put them away, or are you just like, I live here now? I mean, listen, when else are you gonna have a time to be in a castle? And a castle made of books. Because I would probably start reading. You think eventually, but you wouldn't keep your castle. I feel like I would start, but then eventually I'd start reading. I'd find a title to too fascinating for me, and I'd be like, you know, I'm just gonna sit here and read. Like, if I have no, you know, if there's like no urgency and I'm not gonna die from not eating, or, you know, and I don't gotta pay, I'm just stuck in this library, I might just hang out for a while, read some books. I'll probably put away a few so that I can make space to lay down somewhere, because there is hardly any space to lay down. And I'd probably clear a table so I could sit and read, but I don't know. I honestly just want to know how long it's going to take me, which is why I was like, all right, let's just get into it. Let's just start immediately. That's 5. I have 6 in my hand. Beautiful. Yeah, you need to organize. That makes sense. You know, it's a little messy. It's a little messy here. Ooh, necromancy. 1B is astrology. Okay. And divinations. There are books on the other shelves, so I should probably look into those and see if any of those are... Ooh, a book throne. Yeah, that's a nice use of time. Here we go, another monster book. There's another monster book. Oh, that's what I started with. I literally think it's just because that one had the complete first 10 volumes in front of me, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna start there then. Look, they got drawing books and summoning rituals. I just want to be able to read them. Can I read them? Can I read any of these, please? For fun? Ooh, here's a little alcove. Can I steal any of these for my... That's a romance novel. That's not gonna... It said beast on it, and I was like, yeah. And I was like, nope, that's not gonna help me, actually. I wonder how long it took them to make this, with all the books laying all over the floor like this. You know what'd be really fun is if we made this a drinking game. Every shelf I complete, take a drink. I'd be more inclined to finish them faster. Every shelf you finish, take a drink. Yeah, that is a worry. There are so many new ones that are just like popping up that is kind of just like, oh, this is full of AI. That was recently something that happened. There was this like cozy mobile and downloadable game that had a bunch of AI in it, and it's very unfortunate because it got a lot of people to support it. Ooh, another monster book. To support it and be like, look at this new game that you can play. I've been playing this new game. And then a bunch of people are like, yeah, I got paid to sponsor it, but I don't play that game anymore because of X, Y, and Z. Which kind of sucks for them because now their face is kind of associated with it. I know it doesn't go there. Give me it. I'm not trying to grab that. I just want to know what's in here. Do I want any of these? No. I should be going for the spell books, but I don't know where to put the spell books yet, so let me figure that out. I think that's my next move. Can I view the paintings? Or is that it? That's me viewing the paintings. Can I turn on the lights? Can I interact with anything but the books? Aside from the books? Anything. Anything at all. I think you can. I'm not high enough in level to do that. I've also been playing Tamagotchi Life without Tamagotchi Life without you guys. But I have been recording any time that there is something that is like, I want to say important. And for me right now, what is important are the relationships. So I have been recording a bit of that, aside from me just buying up a bunch of crap. Yeah, I did say Tamagotchi. Yeah, listen, there's even more drama, which is why I gotta compile together the footage that I took, because my knees are driving me crazy. I wanna shake them. I just want to pick them up and shake them and be like, what are you doing? Because you're making my life difficult. You think Librarian needs to be booted off. You're just mad that she had a crush on me. 2, 3, 4. That's what's wrong. You're just mad that yeah, I know. They're so cute. Wait, a pyramid. Okay, I need a new shelf for this one. 1, 2, tree. 1, 2, tree. Stop. You didn't like that? You didn't like where that went? I can take that back. That's fine. I'll put it over here. If you would like. Put it over here. Will you accept that? No, you won't accept that. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Which volume is this? 10? 10. Just put it over here. See, it accepted that one, but it didn't accept this one. So maybe this is for the dungeon. This is different then. You know what needs to come back? Delicious in Dungeons. Oh, I should make a me from Delicious in Dungeons for Tamagotchi Life. Yeah, the game is very fun, but so involved. You should get a You should get a game card. She does not have a crush on so many people. She only has a crush on me. And she has not lost that crush. Okay, so look, I can tell you, I can give you the spoilers. If you want the spoilers about what's going on with my Mies, even though I told you I filmed it. Where's the dungeon stuff? Yeah, there's a lot of crushes on the island, so I could tell you what's going on. Is it on the second floor? Let's just go on the second floor. Yeah, dungeons. On 2P. You should watch Delicious in Dungeons. It's honestly a little gay. It's very gay, actually. Why am I lying? Ooh. There we go, another monster book. Okay, so let me know if you want the gossip on what's going on my island. I hope it gets that way. I don't know, but they have finished the manga, so I could read it and find out if it's explicitly queer or if it's just kind of queer. More dungeon books. Oh, I can scroll through the... Ooh. Okay, by pressing R, you can open... Oh, well, that's helpful. Oh, well, that's helpful. I should have really been listening to the guide. Chisme. Okay, so what happened is Claudia decided that she wanted to confess to Sweetling, my me. So Claudia goes to confess to me, and you know what happens? Milsol pops up and says, actually, I have a crush on Sweetling, so Sweetling should date me instead. And I was happy with that, right? I was like, oh, yes. And then, lo and behold, who pops up? Yuri Katsuki pops up and says that he has a crush on Sweetling. And then I have to make a decision. My me has to make a decision. Like, it's not involving me. It's just the me. My me character themselves has to make a decision. And my me decides to go with Yuri. I was like, no, I veto that. Yuri. So, yeah. So, I didn't pick Claudia, and I didn't pick Milsol. I picked Yuri. And at that point, then, he gives me the choice to be like, hey, are you okay with these me's getting together? And I was like, no, I'm not okay. Well, actually, I flipped a coin. Because I was like, fine, I won't personally decide. I'll let the universe decide for me. But I was not happy with the decision, and I flipped a coin. And listen, if Yuri was gonna get with anyone, I wanted Yuri to get with Milsol, not with me. He's a little too. Look, he's queer enough to where I'm just like, you're gay coded. I said you could date other people, but really, you're gay. So you can't date me. You can't date me. So then Claudia and Milsol were depressed for an entire day. I had to give them a bunch of food and a bunch of little trinkets and clothes to fix their sadness. They're being stubborn too. No Face decided that they have a crush on Yuri. And they decided to confess. And you know what happened? What the? Mommy shuts up and says, no, pick me, Yuri. And Yuri was like, I don't want either of you. So I was like, oh, that's what I know. Yuri was on the shenanigans the first time. Because what do you mean? You pick, what do you mean? So No Face was sad about it, and I had to send him on vacation to not be sad about it. And now Sweetling, my me, has a crush on the Beast. So, but the good news is, Neil Joseph, I made Andrew Minyard, because I was tired of seeing Neil alone. So I made Andrew Minyard, and, hold on, nope. I was trying to do something, but I can't get out of, I was trying to do something, but I can't get out of the screen. Neil Joshin has a crush on Andrew. I was hoping Andrew would gain the crush on Neil first, but that's not how it happened. Neil lost something, and Andrew decided to help him pick it up. It was his sports show, by the way. It was his TV sports show. Andrew picks it up. It's like, were you looking for this? All on video. It's great. You want me to make Chopper? I don't... Okay, well, you'll have to be present for me to make him, because I don't watch One Piece, so... Well, Coraline's doll doesn't date either. Okay. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. I hope you enjoy your pizza. So you'll have to be there. But that's the Cheeseman on my island right now. They're all making me very upset. Seven. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, thank you. I have a little bit of water left, so I'll drink that. Wait, hold on. Little bit of water left. You can't even see it because my. Ta-da! I'm out of water, so I'll need a new one. Thank you. I love it so much. It's beautiful, huh? It's beautiful. Okay, hold on. There's an arm. Refill. Can I put the volumes in here too, or no? I don't know, actually. But I'm gonna pick these up because they're in my way. And then I'll scroll through these. Okay. That's 4. That's 5. And this is 6. Oh. Oh, that one goes with the other. That one goes with the other one. Goes with this one. Hold on, I gotta pick that up and put it here. There we go. To find any, recognize them on the same tier. Yeah. I got that. Oh wait, hold on. That's where that one goes. Okay. Practical dungeon, no. Here. See? See. Okay. I don't really want these books that I have in my hand right now. So I'm just gonna drop them. Yep, just throw. Just throw them. It's fine. I would like to hear the music more, so I'm gonna turn it up just a tad bit with my computer. But yeah, my island is getting too small. So I think I have to make a few more Miis to expand. I've already made a few. I made Chi, I made Andrew Minyard, Chi from Chobits. So, oh. Oh. Interesting. Thank you for that information. Sorry, I had to scroll through the other screen, so the sound stopped. Hold on, there we go. There we go. The sound stopped. I have to invest in a new mic because it does okay, but I am very loud. And so that's a problem currently. Me and my big mouth. This mic was not meant for how much I am always shouting. I have one that might work, but I have to set it up. So I'll have to set that up. We'll probably do it for next year. Thank you for complimenting my smile. Second time. Give me books about the dungeon. Oh, I didn't get to finish telling Ash about the dungeon. Delicious and dungeon. I bet I could get it from the library. Read it. So I can let them know if it really is queer at the end or not. Because they make it seem very queer. It's very queer adjacent right now. But you know, at this point, what anime isn't queer adjacent? There is always something in an anime that you're like, that's a little fruity. Oh, it is? It's a Netflix original? Or it's only leased to Netflix right now? I mean, it might be on Crunchyroll, but we don't support Crunchyroll because they use AI. So that was disappointing. But I'm excited for when they bring that back. Oh, when it first got... Ooh, can I open this? Can I open this? How to open it? I must acquire a key. Okay. Be on the lookout for these green and red keys, please. I'm just asking you to help me, even though I know I'm playing the game. Help me play the game, please. Dungeon. Okay. It's about the dungeon. Dungeon. That's about the dungeon. I am 2 books away from running out of hand space, but that's okay. Dungeon. That's about the dungeon. Because I feel like we left off on a crucial part there at the end. Oh, was I supposed to read this first? I probably was. Listen to me, because this is very important. What the fairy did. The nasty, stupid fairy is a total disaster. It has turned my beautiful library into a complete mess, a disaster like nobody's ever seen before. So here is the decision for you, the librarian. You're in a very tough spot, a very bad situation. But I've got the only solution. You're not leaving the library. You're staying right here until every single volume, every magnificent book is back in its proper place. Those doors are staying sealed, shut, sealed. You got your wits, you got your arms, use them. Work hard. If you don't get it done, you're looking at an extreme overtime until late at night. Maybe even midnight or later. It's going to be a long night, a very tough night, because we need law and order in this life. But if you finish, and I mean finish perfectly, 100%, I'm going to give you a reward. We're talking pizza. Oh. I mean, I would like more than pizza, but sure. The best pizza you've ever had. Huge slices, best toppings, beautiful cheese. It'll be fantastic. Now get to work. Get those books back on the shelf. Principal Merlin, University of Celeste Hall. Oh, okay. So I'm supposed to probably read that first, but I didn't. I just got right into it. I was like, let's go. Listen. Oh, it's exclusive to Netflix right now. Well, Netflix needs to let it go. I don't know. Netflix has their grubby little hands on enough, okay? They own Warner Brothers now. Dumb. It's dumb. Stupid. Ooh, dungeon book. Okay, my hands are full. Let me put these away. I should do these first. These seem to have less books for now. Okay, what? Do I have that book in the shelf yet? Hold. Typical corporate reward, keep their employees in line. Pizza is, yeah, I mean, like, pizza is great, but like, pizza? Only pizza? Excuse me. That's a little, shady. I would like more than pizza. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then 10, 9, 8. It would go here. Optimizing. I'll put that there. What's bestiary components? 5. That one goes there. Fundamentals. I think that's this one. Yeah. Volume 8. Volume 5 goes there. Bestiary components. Volume 1. There. Gourmet, wait, gourmet what? Gourmet expeditions in the... Okay, well, I don't know where that one goes, so I'm not doing that one yet. I don't know where that one goes, so I'm not doing it. 4. Another gourmet expeditions. Here we go. 8 goes her. It keeps giving me the oh. There we go. Fundamentals. Where are my fundamentals? No, those are not my fundamentals. These here are my fundamentals. Okay. Put 9 there. And 6 there. Alright. Unless one of these is only like a half volume. I don't know where this one's supposed to go. Okay, find any remaining volumes in the same title, organize them on the same tier. Yeah, I know. I've been doing that. I'm just gonna set that down right there because it goes somewhere. It goes somewhere over there. Ooh. Uh-oh. Another one. Ooh. At least I know that they're purple now, so I can kind of look for the purpley bluish ones. Although there are some other purpley bluish ones, like these ones. That's a little bit more helpful. Yeah, this is way worse than when I worked at the bookstore, man. I used to work at a bookstore. Oh my gosh. They'd have us reorganize those books all the time. And then don't even get me started when people put things back in the wrong way. Oh my gosh. I was ready to slap some people with some books. I'll just say that. Because, like, what do you mean? I was right in front of your face. You could have just handed it to me. Instead, you, like, slid it in the completely wrong section. I'm gonna find it anyway. I don't think we check the store before we leave. Like, I just be leaving books everywhere. Placing them in places that didn't belong. Oof. Or like when they'd be like, it says the website has it. And I'm like, okay, well, the website is wrong because I don't got it. Go somewhere else. Oh, yeah. When people made a mess, I know. When people made a mess, I'd be like, look. What is this? Hold on. When people made a mess, I'd be like, what is wrong with you? And you could tell who it was. People who had never worked a day in customer service or felt that they were like, well, I don't work here, so I can make a mess. You can do it? You'd want to smack people? Yeah. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not for the faint of heart. And then I never got a fast food job, but I heard that fast food was also terrible. Terrible. And I believe it. I believe it. Okay. Let me see if I can find any of the monster books here. This one? No. Any books about monsters so I can take them downstairs to the first floor. Please. 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 Fat Burger? I have never been there. Oh. That sounds terrible. Even though you wanted to clock in, I bet you were like, I'm clocking out right now. I know I just got here, but I'm leaving. So, yeah, for having my first, like, single shelf done, I got an achievement. It showed me in the corner that I had one done. I think if I finish a section, or even, like, one of these, like, bookshelves, I think I'll get another achievement, and then it might give me more hints or help or something. What I need to do is find the keys, because apparently if I find the keys, I think those will give me some special powers or something. At least that is what I'm assuming. Assuming? Wait, didn't I pick up a book about... Oh, here's one. What you need to do is go and find the rare book section, and then... You mean in the library? Oh, I'm on the work floor watching a stream. Naughty. The dungeon of the what? The dungeon of the library? There is no dungeon. There's just 2 floors of library. Ooh, monster hunting laws. But who knows? Maybe you're onto something. Maybe there is a secret floor. There could be a secret floor. That would suck if there was a secret floor, because that means there's more books. And you know me, I am not one to complain about books. I love a good book, but this is a hot mess. I mean, I knew it was a hot mess, but still. There has to be a bookshelf. That's a secret door. I mean, that would be fun. That would be a real cool little thing that they put in here. If there is one. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I'm mad at the fairy too. Oh, this is the book I need. Compendium Magic for the Lazy. That's what I need. I need to read that. me, I guess put this one down because at least I know where it goes. I put more away, but I don't know where they go. I don't know which shelf to put them. What volume is this? 6? Okay. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. You do not. What? Okay. Did I already catalog that on the other side? Monsterology language. Is it over here? Did I start putting it away over here? No, I didn't. So why didn't it light up like it should have? Is it over here? No. It's over there. That's why. Look, I'm not trying to make things difficult for myself later. So I'm trying to put these things in the right place the first time. Be done with it. Okay, yeah. This is fun, but this is not really a great, I'd say, like, streaming game because I keep having to remember that I'm like, wait, no, keep talking. Because I really want to just lock in and stop talking and be like, hold on, let me focus. But I'm also like, wait, but how are you guys doing? I'm like, wait, but what? That means I put it somewhere else. See? I'm over here messing up now because I'm trying to be funny. I'm trying to be funny. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Is it this one? Living with Monsters? 4. Okay, Living with Monsters 10. There we go. That's where that goes. I would like to just finish one entire shelf if I could. That'd be great. Thank you. What's this one? Monster Journey. That's on the other side. I know. I'm like trying to multitask over here. I don't know why I had to whisper that. Okay. But tomorrow, we'll be playing something else. Do I remember? Well, we're playing Tiny Library tomorrow. No, you're fine. I could actually hear it for a while, and I was just like, is that me? You know how your voice sounds different to yourself than it sounds to other people? You know, it's one of those things. Ooh, another one. Another one, thank you. That one goes here. Nice. Earbuds always make a difference. Oh my gosh. It'd always be the one time that I'd be like, where are my earbuds? And then I don't bring them, that I'm like, the world is over. First world problems. I know. Very dramatic about it. But it really be that way. Sometimes. Yeah. When you play back your own voice or when you play back mine? Like when you hear it in real life versus when you, Okay, where's the romance going? Because I swear I've seen so many romance novels now. I'm gonna put these all. Where does romance go? 2F. Okay. Oh, your own. Well, thank you. Thank you for liking my wish. I love how you replied with "I like pickles" like that. I'm also really. That's what you needed to tell everyone in chat? Was that you like pickles? I mean, I'm not gonna. You do you. I mean, I like books. And I like video games. Oh, and like I said, tomorrow we're playing Tiny Bookshop. I don't know if I want to do and you always ask about snacks, so that's okay. It's because I'm always hungry. That's why I'm always asking about snacks, because I'm always hungry. The hunger is real. It is all the time. And I'm like, there's something wrong with me, because why am I still hungry? Sometimes I'll be full and I'll be like, you know what sounds so good right now? Even though I'm full and like content with what I ate, I'll be like, you know what sounds so good right now? Like such an inefficient creature, 17, right? And I'm like, you know what I want? It's something so random. And it's like, how did we get here? How did we get here from this? Okay, so like you guys are my repeat viewers, so I want to know, should I start a new, why can't I find any romance books now? Like, any. Should I start a new save because I can, for Tiny Bookshop, or should I continue on with my save? Because I haven't completely beat the game yet, but I have played it before. I'm trying to collect all my my stamp collections, but if you guys want, we can start over. Ooh. Got a cramp. Because romance is dead? Wow. Coming from you? Wow. Oh, I see how it is. You want me to start over? Oh. Oh, you mean my... Oh. You know I take everything as you say as IRL, you know? You know me, I'm literal about everything, except when I'm not literal, and then I expect everyone to also not be literal. It's the tisms. It's the tisms in my brain. Okay, hold on. Wait. What? Where are all the romance books? I'm trying to get this done as quick as I possibly can, and now you're telling me I can't find any of the romance books. I'm really ready to just... Can I flip a coffee table at this point? I want to flip a coffee table at this point. And we've only been playing for an hour. Listen. Listen. Yeah, choose your words wisely. I'm trying not to cuss on stream, but I don't know. My patience is wearing thin. I'm assuming this is a romance book. I'm calling this a romance book. Where's the other one? This one? I'm calling this a romance book. If I'm wrong, then I'm gonna fight. But yeah, we can do a new one. I know, but I really just want to see how far I can get. Because this is probably gonna be one of those, like, I need to calm down games after I play it today. After today, it's probably just gonna be like, okay, we're done. I'll play this when it's raining outside and I don't want to go outside and I need a game to play. Like, I'm loving the cozy vibes though. It's nice and like, this is something I'm gonna play. I'm gonna have to play while listening to audiobooks. That's what it's gonna be. Like how I play House Flipper and Tiny Glade. I play House Flipper and Tiny Glade when I'm like, okay, I have nothing to clean, or I can't sit still and just listen anymore, and I need to do something with like my hands and my eyes. My hands and my eyes. That's what I play. I play Tiny. No, I play Tiny Glade and House Flipper 2. If these aren't romance novels, I'm gonna throw them. And they might not be, because they don't say romance in front of them, which is very frustrating, but they're talking about love. So that's rude of them. It's like when you've been cataloging a book in one category and then you look it up online and it comes up in a completely different category. I hate it when that happens. I'd be like, yeah, this is romance, but then it'd be like drama. File in fiction novels, and I'm like, that makes no sense. 2L, okay, here we go. Okay. Hold the phone. What? How does it want this catalog? Hold on. These small shelves? Oh, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So if I put it there, is it going to accept it? I also want to play a little to the left. So I have for tomorrow doing Tiny Bookshop, and then Saturday we're gonna play Tomodachi, because that gives me enough time to compile the footage that I have and post it, so that if you wanted to watch it and be caught up, you could. If I put this here, is it gonna accept it? Oh, it will. Okay, so this is a romance, and it will accept it there. I just don't know how many volumes that. And if I put this here, will it accept it? It does. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna figure that out eventually. I may have to reorganize this area when I have, oh. It does not want to accept that there. Interesting. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there, and I'll come back to that later. I don't want this one. Look, can I throw it over the thing? Oh, I can. Oh, yeah, Cult of the Lamb. I do love Cult of the Lamb. I haven't played it since they introduced the new Woolhaven, so I do want to play that. But I have to get it on Steam because I have it on the Switch, and yeah, it's the only time I would throw a book. You know, it's a virtual game. This is the only time I would be like, yeah, I'm gonna throw that book. Because sometimes it lags too much and cuts out while I was playing it on my own on Switch. So, and it's not that expensive. Yeah, I'd throw one of those. I'd throw that book out the window. Be like, that was a fun party. Ooh, a monster book. Another monster book. There should have been a monster romance book, but there's not. Or at least one I haven't seen. I haven't read it yet or watched it, but I'm considering The Summer Hikaru Died as a monster romance. So do with that information what you will. I don't know if that helps anyone at all. Yeah, I want to watch it. It's basically these two best friends, and one of the guys goes on like a summer vacation, and he comes back different. And the main guy comes to realize, and he's like, "You're not Hikaru," or yeah, "You're not Hikaru," and then whatever the entity is like, what? I thought I did such a great job of replicating him. And then the rest of it is just like queer-coded horror. Yeah. I want to watch it, but you know, it's on Netflix, and I don't have Netflix right now. So 1, 2, 3. But I'm pretty sure I can purchase the what's it called? No problem. The manga. Jeez, I was like, what is it called? Purchase the manga, no problem. Yeah, not having Netflix is kind of difficult, which is sad to say. Like, it's not difficult, it's just like, oh, remember that thing that I wanted to watch? And then you'd be like, oh, it's on Netflix. That's why I hate all these streaming platforms, because I'm like, oh, that one's on Hulu. Oh, that one's on HBO Max. Oh, that one's on Netflix. And I was like, I don't have enough money to have all of these streaming platforms. Could you all just get it together and just put them all on one, please? Thank you. Like, can we bring Blockbuster back? I can't even say it right. Can we bring that back? Ultimate choice. Curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry. And that is such a strange book. I'm gonna move on. I gotta catalog that for later. That's who decided that? Were they not expecting me to read the titles of these? Because I read the title of that one. I don't think I. Now I kind of want to know if there's any other unhinged. Ooh, Tears of the Beast. Another Beast book. But yeah, I feel like if I was to watch the summer that Hikaru died, I would then feel this sense of need to make a video essay about it. But you know, I'm sure so many other people have already done that, so oops, whatever. Because, you know, like, what's up with queer people and cannibalism, you know? Like, what's up with that? Not that I'm, like, opposed to it, but it's just kind of strange. Cannibalism, monsters, you know, like, I'm not opposed to it, but still, it's kind of just... We have a lot of those. We have a lot of those. You know, like there's Hannibal, Interview with the Vampire, Yellow Jackets, the summer that Hikaru died. Please give me more, you know? But also, why is this our only option? It's just entangled in so many like metaphors and so much nuance that you have to have. Ooh, romance novel. See, look, I couldn't find it 20 minutes ago, but it was right there in front of my face. You think Hannibal started making that? It could have. I wouldn't doubt it. Hannibal, the TV show, was very popular. Look, Matt Mikkelsen, he could be in anything, and I'd watch it. Hugh Dancy, he could be in anything, and I'd watch it. I constantly feel like rewatching the one that he's in, that he sings with Anne Hathaway, just for the fact that I'm like, he's so young and so pretty in that one. So pretty. Is this the behavior ones? Yeah. Hold on. Yes. 8. Beautiful. Goes there. Okay. Field guide is on the other side. So, and that's on the other side too. And that's on, I don't think I have that one. Okay, I wouldn't mind just a happy ending. Yeah, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't mind either if we just got like the cute, happy queers doing cute things happily, and we don't have to get into all the things for it. would be nice. But if you do enjoy it, wait, hold on. If that means what? Well, that's the thing. They weren't eating each other. They were eating other people in Hannibal. Also, Hannibal is kind of a toxic relationship. So is Interview with the Vampire. Those got some pretty toxic relationship issues. And I haven't watched Yellow Jackets, but oh my gosh, what I hear about that show, I want to see it, but I am also like, can I handle that right now? It's kind of giving you SAO vibes. Oh. I haven't really been paying that much attention to it, so I don't know. But that's nice. I would have liked SAO a whole lot more if it wasn't for the whole oh, look, there is a romance novel about a beast. If it wasn't for like the harem-y aspect of SAO, of like all the girls falling for him, like we didn't need that. I didn't need that. Yeah, it was a senior and a beast romance novel. That's how it should be. Yellow Jackets is basically like it's like Lord of the Flies, but on crack. I want to say, if I'm just gonna give you like a general overview of like where you can kind of categorize it, it's this softball team. I think that's what they play. Is softball, and they're in a plane crash and they're stranded on an island. I think it's an island, but it's somewhere that they cannot actively get out of, and they live there for like a while, and it gets a little weird. There's like some cult out in the forest, and they're forming their own cult, and it's got the whole aspect of like, we don't talk about what happened. It's not sci-fi though. Yeah. But there's like cannibalisms, and it's queer because there's lesbians, you know? And it definitely has like, one of the characters is dead, and the entire exploration of the show is finding out how she died and how all of these women, and then I think like 2 men are deeply affected by what happened. Oh, it reminds you of Lost? I've never seen Lost. Because isn't Lost like like one of those reality TV shows? Or do they just make it look like it's a reality TV show? Ten out of 10 don't recommend. Okay, well then I won't watch it. That's no wonder. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Okay. I was like, none of these books go. And the rest of these are romance and dungeon. Cool. Cool. I still haven't found a single key. Oh, no, it's a suspense. Oh. I thought it was like a reality TV show. That goes to show how much I knew about it. I just want to finish one of these sections. Like, let me just finish one section, please. And then I might be inclined to move on to something else. We might play something else. 3, 4. Okay, well, you want to spoil the ending? Because I'm not going to watch it. This is how I get through life, you know? I just, like, tell me how the show ends. Okay. This is volume 4. So I'm assuming one of these is only 5 volumes then? That's the only thing that would make sense. Or I guess these 2 are 5 volumes. And this one's 10. Alright. We did it. The ending is complicated and you would need a lot of backstory. Oh. Oh! I mean, done right, that would be a cool ending. But I could see how, like, if they didn't do it in a way that made sense, that ending could be frustrating. Like, if they were doing things that made it redundant, that it's like, this goes against what a ghost would do in this world, and that's what they were doing for the whole however long the show was, and then for it to be revealed that they're just ghosts at the end. I could see why that would be frustrating. You're like, we spent all this time going through all of this when y'all didn't need to do that anyway, because y'all were dead. So that there for now. I got my romance in a tizzy over there. I don't know what it's doing. If I could just know how many volumes there were each book, that would be nice. Can I unlock a key yet? Do you think I can jump off of this? Oh, I can't spacebar. To rewatch to fully explain it all I can remember is I got mad enough to never want to watch 6 seasons of that show. I thought there was like 10. Or am I thinking of No, I'm probably thinking of something. It's what? The Twilight Zone has 10 seasons, right? I haven't seen the Twilight Zone. Ooh, another monster book. Another monster book. Oh. You've never seen the Twilight Zone? Oh. I've only seen like a few episodes because, you know, like they made us watch them for like class, or I watched somebody who did a video essay talking, and they mentioned one of the episodes because it was important to in the sense that like the Twilight Zone did a sci-fi version of something that they were discussing, and so they were using it as an example. But I myself have never fully watched the Twilight Zone, like sat down and watched the Twilight Zone or Twin Peaks. I've been interested in watching Twin Peaks, but I did get the ending for it, and hearing how it ends makes me kind of want to be like, I don't really want to watch that then. Wait, can you open the treasure chest? No, I can't. I have to have a key. I haven't found any of the keys yet. So I have to find a blue one, a yellow one, a green one, and a red one. And they look like that. I don't, like, maybe I should be looking for them. I thought I would find them in the clutter of the books, but maybe there might be, like, elsewhere to, you know, interact with something else to get them. Yeah, the Twin Peaks. Look, no, there's a. The funny part is that there are, as far as I can remember, there is an actual restaurant that is based off of the show Twin Peaks. But in Washington, there is also their own version of Twin Peaks. I don't know if it's anywhere else but Washington. But it's basically like their version of a Hooters. And it's called Twin Peaks. So do with that information what you will. But out there is an actual Twin Peaks restaurant based off of the show somewhere out there. 5, 6, 7. Okay. So, you know, the more you know. Field survival guide. Yeah. 10 goes there. 9. No, 8. Yeah, 9, 8. There we go. What does Mr. B's Meadery have to do with this? That's a great place to go, but I feel like that's way out of left field. That's way out of left field. Okay. I am so close, yet so far. There are so many books. I'm drowning in them. Oh, one of the few places you'd like to go back? Yeah, that's a great place. If you're in Seattle, go to Mr. B's Meadery. If you've never tried meat before, do it. Do it. You know what'd be great right now? Some mead. I'm stuck in the library cleaning up all these books. Stuck in this library. If I could just get a power-up point or something. Ooh, here we go. Another monster book. A goblet of mead. Yeah, a goblet of mead. This mess. Ugh. For this mess. I got stuck to the chair. So I had to move a little bit. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ah! Sorry for yawning. Give me another monster book. Ooh, is that a romance book? Oh, pick that up. Ooh. There's another dungeon book. And there's another dungeon book. I got a little selection that I'm working through. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. My full water cup down. Now you can see the water. Yeah. I'm not working fast enough. I won't even get to a shot today. If I was doing that, I wouldn't even get to it. How messy this place is. Ooh, crystal ball. Can I interact with it? No, I cannot. Can I interact with anything but the books, please? Please. 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 Oh, you want me to drop? I can, okay. I'll have to come empty-handed and try it, because I am not dropping these right now. Look, I got a little system going. I'm working on 3 different types of shelves. So I am looking for those books from 3 different types of shelves, because then that kind of gives me a little bit of variety. See, look, I found a romance book and a, what's it called, book. One after the other. Oh, look, and there's another monster book. Oh, yeah. There's another monster book. Oh, and I'm out of hands. God damn it. Ah! Let me put the monster books away. Sorry, I'm just over here shouting. I'm just shouting. Look, we should rebrand. I should rebrand the channel name. It shouldn't be Sweetling Plays. It should be Sweetling Screams. Because that's what I'm doing here. I just come on here and I scream. I just scream. I just scream. Oh, what the? I want this one. Oh, that doesn't even go there. She doesn't even go here. You know what that's from? Please tell me you guys know what that's from. Okay. You feel like the amount of dungeon... Well, there's also a ton of monster books. So... You know. But so far, I haven't seen a monster. Maybe it's in the chest. I do enjoy that I can cycle through them. Okay, there was another one. It was over here, and I couldn't pick it up. Oh, yes. This one. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. She would have to be in here, though. Toki is my rabbit. She's probably doing lots of cute things right now. I can't see her. It's such a shame. But I feel like she would also try and eat the camera, knowing her. She's trying to eat everything right now. She's trying to eat the wall. It's a little alarming. Ooh, romance novel. Ooh, romance novel. My rabbit. Oh, she's eating greens. That's cute. I can show you a picture. I have to put this down and pick up my phone and show you a picture. Yeah, she's very cute. She is mainly black with just a little bit of like white specks. I'm gonna say here, and then right on her nose, and then right on her chest. Beautiful. She's very cute, but very mischievous. She is gonna be the bane of my existence one day. Because she likes to do things that are not good for her. Do I have an empty shelf? I might have an empty shelf for... Yeah. Oh no, it's these ones. Here we go. That one goes there. That one goes there. Oh, I'm so close to finishing that one. Okay. Let's go put these romance novels away. Yeah. I've lost like 3 phone cables thanks to her. Thanks to her, I lost a few phone cables and a computer cable. She's very much mischievous. Okay. Oh, another romance novel. I guess I'll just set it there. Ooh, sorry for yawning. I don't mean to yawn, so I don't want you guys to get all sleepy. Tres. There we go. Okay. I am almost finished with this one too. I'm hoping to just finish one of these. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yay! Oh, I leveled up. Beautiful. Okay, press tab to open the ability list and unlock a new ability. You can earn points to level up your magic abilities based on the total number of bookshelf rows that you have completed. Finally! Hey, it's the tab button. Which one do I want? Automatically arrange books and sort in your possession in numerical order. Highlight the correct bookshelf for topmost books you're holding. Also using the topmost books as base. Cause all the books of the same series. Yes, that's what I want. I want this one. That's the one that I want. Okay. so I can hurry up and finish these sections. Now I just need to find one of the ones that I'm already working on to pick up, because I don't want to start a whole new one. Got stuck by the wall. Oh, so my new skill is that if I have one of the books that I'm holding, I can click on the ability, and it will show me, it'll make all the other books of that series glow. So they'll make it easier to find. That's what I want. So that I could finish a section quicker. Because I get more points the more rows that I unlock. The more like bookshelves that I complete. So if I'm trying to maximize, you know, how fast I get this done. Because we're almost at 2 hours. And I wanted to just see how much I could get done in the time of stream. So I can kind of gauge how long it's going to take me to do the rest of this. But the rest of this, like I said, I'll probably do on my own while I'm like listening to an audiobook or something. Because I got a few books on my shelf. Yeah. I mean, I can. It's not like I have anything to do besides sleep. Oh, here we go. Button too. Okay, so then I can use this new one. Oh, they're downstairs. Okay. Oh, look how many. Uh-oh. It only highlights them for so long. And then that has a 60-minute cooldown. 60-second cooldown. But at least I know they're over here somewhere. So at least I can find them once the power comes back. Once the ability comes back. And obviously the better I get at it, the longer it'll last. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Okay. So it's underneath here. Ah. There we go. I think I picked up the wrong one. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Wanted, dead or alive, stupid fairy. Reward, employee of the year. Oh, okay, so if I find the fairy, I'll get employee of the year, too. So not only do I get a pizza with the best cheese and the best toppings and the large slices, But I also get Employee of the Year. Beautiful. Romance novel, My Massive Golden Balls, Volume 2. That is a book right there. That's a book right there. I don't know who's reading that. And why is there more than one volume? Honestly, why is there more than one volume? I don't think we needed more than one. You're surprised that that's in the game? Did you not hear the book that I read earlier? The book title I read earlier? Oh, there's apparently one straight ahead that I missed. Thank you for telling me, and then I missed it completely. The one earlier was like, ultimate choice, curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry. Like, what? Why is that a book? Okay, I'm gonna put these away. Hold on. Let me put these away. Okay. Because, like we just saw, the sooner I put them away, the more points, the more little gadgets and gizmos they give me. Monsterology. Here we go. Yeah, that one was gross. That one was so gross. I was like, ew, I don't think I want to talk about that one. Okay, so I guess this is one of the ones that I need over here. Is this monster hunting? No, it doesn't go there. The law books go somewhere else? Let's see. Monsterology. Where are the law books? You got law books? Because this is a law. Uh, 2K, right? I think. I don't know. I'm trying my best here, guys. One up there. Quickly. It goes away so fast. Ooh, here's another Monster Field guidebook. Beautiful. Oh, here's another romance book, The Senior and the Beast. They call their mana dark energy. A necromancing guide. Ooh. Vision stealing theft. Okay. Hide versus seek. Magical warfare and stealth and detection. Yeah, there are some interesting book titles in here. Which is why I was talking about how I was like, you know, I'd probably start doing the job and then I'd get distracted and be like, you know, I want to read one of these, and then just start reading. Like I don't have a job to do. Like, I am not here on business. I am stuck here until I figure this out. Like, I'm not here on business. Oh, dungeon. Dungeon book. Is that another dungeon book? No. Is that another? No. That's another dungeon book. Ooh. Where else? Where else? Quickly, quickly. There we go, there we go. There's one over here somewhere. There we go. Okay, I'm out of hands. I love how I could just walk over the tables right now because there are so many books compiled on the tables. Trying to get these shelves done. Okay. Yeah, it helps to move quickly. 5. 3. Oh, look at that, I'm only missing 1 of that. 5. And then here's a romance book. And I have another romance book in here. Yeah. We're just gonna set this one here for now. And come back. Okay, it looked like all of these were downstairs, so let me go back downstairs. Over here. Go, 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 go! Ah! It's over there, not over here! This one. Here we go. Because it doesn't last that long, so I was trying to go as quickly as possible. Ooh, look at that. 4, 3, 2. I completed another one. Beautiful. I've only done 3 rows out of 400. And I only have 109 out of 3,772. There we go. 3,072. I don't know. Look, I don't know how to say that. Leave me alone. Don't ask. Tab. Get another point. Magical spell that instantly shelves the book in your hand. It is effective only to the bookshelf targeted by the crosshair at the time of activation. If there are no matching books in hand, the spell will not activate. Oh. I can only pick up 1 book. Oh. I want to sort them, self-guide, highlight the correct bookshelf. Yeah, I want that next. So that I can pick up some other books and just tell me where it goes. So like these books in my hand, where did they go? Oh, okay. Up there. What's that one? They go up there. Okay, let's get there. This one? I think so. 2K. Okay. So I was right. Hey, move. And just throw them. Just throw them. Just toss them. I don't need them. Oh. Okay, I understand what you're saying about the songs sounding kind of SAO. I can see it a little bit. These are probably the ones that go down stars. Beastification. There are so many of them. Oh my gosh. Ooh. So many books. And I still haven't found a single key. Would like to find a key. That would be nice. To see, so I can see and so you guys can see what's in one of them. No, yeah, not a ton, but like specific moments. Okay. So these probably go in here. I have one. Oh, no. It's a different one. Okay, 10. No. These don't go there either? Okay. Well, then I'll have to use the thingy to figure out where they go. I have to figure out where they go. Because they do not go where I thought they would go. Oh, they go over here. Okay. I don't know what shelf this is, but whatever. I'll put them here and I'll figure out what shelf this is later. 9, 8, 7. Nope. 7, 6, 5. There we go. What is that? What shelf is that? 1F. What is that? Ah, transfigurations. That's why. Yeah, they are. Okay. Let's see. If I touch one of the thingies, no, it won't let me. I can only pick up books. I can't pick up any of the other stuffs. Can't even make the globe. It's sad. Yeah. Hey, it's not co-op, so you can help me. I mean, that'd be nice, but it's okay. Ooh, a monster book. Ah, sorry for yawning. Again. A dungeon book. A dungeon book. What's my monster book? What is it? Oh, it's the one that goes over here. Here, actually. And then one somewhere over here. I don't know if I'll find it again. Oh, that's a different one, but still useful. Okay, what's this other one that I picked up? Philosophy. Yeah, I'm dropping the philosophy book. I don't need that right now. I'm on a mission to complete those sections I already started first. This may not be the smartest idea, but it is what makes my brain feel sane. Makes my brain feel sane. Okay, so what are you guys gonna do for the rest of the night? Ooh, The Death Note, Volume 3. Or The Death's Note, sorry. Let's say it right, you know. Because I am tired. So I may try to go to bed early. But I also haven't eaten dinner. And as you realized, we talked about food and I am hungry. So I may scour for some food to eat. For some dinner, some din-din. And while I am doing that, I'm out of hands. Okay. And while I am doing that, I will probably read a webtoon. I don't know which one. What's this one? Stomach Creatures of Land and Sea. Yeah, Din Din. Oh, is that what that's from? I don't know. I've just been saying that for forever. 2, 3, 4. Is this the Behavioral Patterns? This is Behavioral Patterns, Volume 10. But also, I may try and watch the show that my partner is watching right now. I might not, depending on what I want to do for the night. But they're watching C with Jason Momoa. And it's, I know it's a few years old, but it is an interesting concept. So... But I may just not watch it and let them tell me so I can live vicariously through them explaining the story to me. Yeah, I know, it's pretty good. You were very upset that you were like, oh, I gotta stop watching. Oh, that's where you remember it from. From Grandma's Boy. That makes sense. Sorry for the ASMR. But like I said, I'm hungry, so I gotta snack on my Cheetos. Okay. And I have one more this one. Catalog this. And then I'll go upstairs to the second floor. To put this one away. Oh wait, no, there was a book over here that I wanted to pick up. Yeah. Living with Monsters. Where are the other ones? It's like way down in there. So much so that I just picked up like 5 different novels to pick up that one. And now I can't find the other one. What do I have in my hands? Some books. Look. I got some books. I don't know. Okay, apparently that doesn't go there. It goes on the shelf, but not there. Aha, it goes over here. So that means I'm still missing 2 separate sets of volumes. Unless 2 of them go to 20. Okay, where is my fundamentals? Is it over here? I think it's over here. Yes. Fundamentals 7. Place that one there. I set that one way up here. So that one goes here. And I don't want this or that. Should I have thrown them over? Probably not. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Wait to find the rest of them. Is that a romance novel? It's a romance novel. Yeah, pick that up. Yeah, I've only 126. Listen, if I could actually read the books, we'd be here all day. We'd be here all year. Yeah, I don't know if I'll stream this one again anytime soon. I think if I was going to, I shouldn't pick that one up. I don't know where it goes. Goes somewhere over here, I think. I would probably do it when I'm close. So it'd be like, I'm 100 books short from finishing. I was just about to slouch, and then okay. I'm sitting up straight. I'm sitting up. I'm sitting up. No need for that. That's from Pitch Perfect, if you did not know. This is 5. This is 5. Let's go here. Oh, it does, but on the other side, because I already got all of them. I love how quickly I forgot about that. And 6. Okay. Archie Parrot, a monster. Sorry for yawning. I keep yawning. See, this is what I mean when I say that maybe I should take a nap. And by a nap, I mean go to bed. Did I put it over here? Where did I put them? Where's one at? Oh, they're over here. Yes, there we go. Easy completion and the threshold for madness. Put that right there. Okay. Man, if I was still reading Midnight Sun, this would be a great game to play. While I was making that video, I was like, I'm so tired of this, and I have nothing else to clean. So I literally started playing Tiny Grove and House Slipper so that I could be entertained while listening. Because man, after they actually get together, it got boring. When they weren't together and he was still trying to kill her, it's hilarious. It was a great book. And then it got all mushy and cute, and I was like, okay, whatever. I'm still not happy about the fact that she's 17, but the book's already been done written. Did written. I cannot change it. Yeah, boo, mushy and cute. Like, when you actually want them to be together, then it's kind of like, oh, but like, if you're just kind of like, I don't see why these people are together, or you don't approve of their relationship, it's really hard to get through at that point. And you're just like, why am I here listening to this? Come on. Give me another book. Where? Drawing books are in here too. Those will be fun to catalog. I don't like this fairy. Do you have to make such a mess? Like, geez, you couldn't... Could have been a bit nicer. There we go. I'm getting faster at finding them. You know, there wouldn't be a game if it was nicer to play. It's supposed to be challenging. Those there, and the rest of these are romance novels. One's way down here. Just throw these ones. I was like, I don't need that one. There we go. There's another dungeon resource book. Finally. I'm gonna pick that one up, but I have no room. There we go. This one goes there. Where was it? Here. It's a pink one. Alright, my romance haul. Yeah, it does have how fast I can walk. Okay. See if I can figure out romance and the hot mess that it is right now. That one goes there. Whisper of the Moon, the romance book. The King. I want a lot of lady. I guess go right there for now. Senior and the Beast. Those ones aren't cataloged properly either. And 2 and 7. Ooh, I'm only missing 2. Okay. I just pulled that book down. I did not mean to do that. I didn't know I could do that. We might need a bromance shelf. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there are so many books left. I don't know, I might just start picking crap up now. Let me see if I can find all 10 of these, or at least as close as possible, because I have seen these ones while I've been walking around. Because there are just piles and piles and piles and piles of books everywhere. It's driving me crazy. Just a little bit. So much so that I'm apparently whispering. There is no need for me to whisper. I mean, we are in a library, so I could whisper. We could make that a challenge. It would be like silent library. Although, I've got to have something that would make me laugh. I mean, I could make myself laugh, so, you know, it's not a problem. So when you pick up a book, does your skill trigger? No. I have to trigger the skill myself. You want me to talk louder? I can talk louder. I have to hit 2 or 3, like, on my thing. I don't know if you can see it. Like, I don't know. I can't, but, like, in the left bottom hand corner. I have to hit the button. Ooh, up there. So I just got told where these ones go, which is somewhere up there on the second floor. What is this? Daily magic, probably? 2C? I think that's where it goes. I think that's where it's motioning me. So, here. Yes, that is where these go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and 9. So, I have to activate them, and they only last so long. But the more books I put on the shelf, the more I could level them up, it seems like. And then it'll probably be like the cooldown time is is shorter, and the time that it lasts, like, you know, shows you where it is or where it goes, is longer. Oh, here's another Golden Balls romance novel. Never in my life did I think I'd say that, but I have now said it twice. I have now said it twice. Oh. Oh. I leveled up. Beautiful. I want another one of those, actually. That's what I'd like, another one of those. now I know that there are some that are literally just 3 volumes. So that is helpful, but also not helpful, because if I have 2 of the 3 volumes, then it's like finding a needle in a haystack. I'm gonna move these over. This one obviously is a full. Okay. Is this a short one? Oh, it is. It's a short one. Oh, I saw the other one. I saw it somewhere. I swear it was somewhere. Aha! Okay, so if you're ever gonna play this game, start off with the romance. Because the romance was shorter novels, shorter volumes. Look at that. Oh, love that. Beautiful. Okay. I guess we can try that one. A Midsummer's Night Dream. They made this into volumes for this game. That's funny. I've seen a few of them. I just don't know where they are right now. And I still haven't gotten any keys. But I have 5 of the 400. Do you guys think that's an accomplishment? I know, because I'm like, I think, oh, let's see. Yeah, minor magic. That's, oh, yeah. I'll be able to use minor magic when I find those. Okay. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna start picking up things. Just gonna start picking up things that are similar. That are the same book. Because otherwise it's gonna take me for oh, there it is. You like the way that happened? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Or that. Or that. Or that. do want that. So, you know, the quicker I can start knocking out some of these sections, more minor powers, more magic I get. Okay. And then 2 are upstairs. There we go. So I got stuck. Oh, look. I need that one. Check under the crest. Oh. Okay. When I load in for the first time. Okay. I will have to do that. Alright. I'm pretty sure this Midsummer's Night Dream thing is poetry, but let's... Oh, poetry's not on here, so I have no idea where that goes. Let's find out. Way over there. Wait. Don't tell me that's the romance shelf. It goes on the romance shelf? Interesting. Okay. Wow. Wow. Pricey. Pricey. Okay, fine. I didn't think they would consider that romance. Yes. So many books. Still. So many. Okay. Seduction magic. I have no idea where that's gonna go, but it's fine. I'll figure it out. I don't know if it's gonna be like, because there's daily magic and there's other classifications. It shouldn't be a romance book. Hold on, let's find out. Because there's daily magic there on 2C. So, or is it... I don't know, actually. Let's find out. So I can do it the same way. Okay. Way down there. I'm just gonna put them in and then we can reconvene on figuring out what it is there. Because I'll need it later. For now. I just need to shell. The more and the quicker I shell, the more points I get. So that's what I'm on about. And then this life hack one goes upstairs. Yeah, up here. There we go. Aha! I found another one. One over there, one over here. And I think that'll be them all. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, here's another Midsummer Night Dream. Perfect. I mean, like, I guess you can consider this a romance novel, but I wouldn't. Unless they just kind of took the Shakespeare name and then made it something different, because that's the only way I feel like, you know. So otherwise, it's just a drama. I personally wouldn't consider it a romance. But then again, that's just me. What is one eye? Is that daily magic? Let's find out. Oh, that's the second floor. Oh, illusion magic. Wow. Okay. So I got another point. I really like this insight one. It's great for me, personally. Can I pick this up? Oh, I'm blind. I found a key. Wow. You were right. Okay, red one's over here. I have, oh, hold on. Let me pick this up and read this. To Librarian, listen to me. We have a situation, a very unexpected, messy situation in the Grand Library. It's total chaos, and you know who's behind it. A fairy, that nasty, mischievous fairy. It turns out our magnificent library, it turned our magnificent library into a disaster zone. It's a disgrace, frankly. But I am a man of solutions. I see a problem, I solve it like nobody else can. So for this emergency only, I am giving immediate and unconditional permission to jump within the library. Oh, finally. Normally jumping is forbidden in the library. We have rules, we have tastes, but the rules are changing because I say so. This executive order is for the librarian. You need to jump high, you need to move big, and you need to fix this chaos immediately. So get jumping. Jump like a winner. We're going to save this library, and we're going to do it now. Okay. I can finally jump. It's not what I thought I'd get. Oh, wow. That is pretty high. Did you see that? I'm on the second floor. Whee! Whee! Let's see if I can get on the banister. Haha, I can. Is there a key up here? No, I don't think so. I tried. Wow, I can just walk on the banister now. Beautiful. Oh! I almost fall. I'm trying to see if there's another key on the other one. No. Is there a key on the chandelier? It is a high jump. I enjoy the high jump. It probably means that I can jump from the first floor to the second floor. Yeah, there's no key on the chandelier. I was hoping there would be. It'll also help me reach the taller ones. So I have unlocked that now, which is very helpful. Wait, did I check these paintings? Oh, that's what it looks like, all nice and neat. That's nice to know. I can't interact with those though, so. Yeah, that's very helpful. All right. Let's try to see if I can find the other keys real quick, but I don't think I will be able to just yet. Took me 3 hours to find one. Yeah, that's what I was trying to see if I could jump up there and see, but I can't. I don't stay jumping long enough. Sorry for yawning. Is it in one of these holes? No. Oh, you're probably right that there's probably a book underneath that big pile, because there's 2 big piles of books on those tables. But we are getting close to the end of the stream for today. Oh, there's a piece of paper. Can I read that piece of paper? If I were to pick these up. No, I can't. Okay, I check. button I wanted to hit. I wanted to get rid of some of those books that I didn't want. Oh, there was another one. Ah, here it is. Okay. Where do these go? Let's find out. Way up there. Probably right before the romance, yeah. Two. 10. 8. 6. And then 4. What shelf is this? 2J. It's like no whatever. Let's find out. Two J is philosophy. I know, I'm trying. I'm like, oh, let me just throw a few more books away. Not throw them away, but like, let me just throw them away. I'm just gonna throw them all away. Just gonna chuck them and see how far they go. I was hoping to see I could finish it, but what I should have done was kept one and then did the thing all over again when I had. Yeah, what's it called? But I did not, so... There's a few of these ones flying around here, close proximity. This particular song is giving me very much Beauty and the Beast. You know, in case anyone wanted to know. Like speed run. No, that's not the one I wanted. It's okay, I can drop it. Where's the other one? Oh, a book of constellations. I don't want that. Okay, Book of Alchemy. It was over here somewhere. Ah, there it is. SAO felt like a better comparison for you. That's fair. Oh, I'm literally only missing one of these. Hold on, guys. We're gonna find this one, and then we're gonna put this entire stack away, and then we'll call it a day. Oh, it's right there. Where does it go? Oh, the shelf down there. That makes sense. I think I remember seeing alchemy over there. So then I could at least get one more power level up. Oh, you know what? I haven't used my... Oh, I can't use that one now. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. 10. And now I think I'll get that other one that organizes it for you when you put it away. So that'll be helpful. Seven, 5, 2, and 9. Beautiful. Finally. Okay. Or should I get this one? The auto shelving. I think I'm gonna do the auto shelving, actually. Complete opposite of what I told you guys. Okay. Thank you to everyone who came back, and for your dedication to watching me struggle through this game for 2 hours. 3 hours. Just 3 hours, not 2 hours. Let's see where I'm at for my 3-hour time frame. I got done 7 rows, and I put away 180 books. Wow. That is not very much. But considering the mess that I have, I think I did pretty good. So this was fun, but I'm not playing it tomorrow. Like I said, like, I don't know, 3-4 times now. Good start. I'm gonna play Tiny Bookshop tomorrow. Could be better. You know what? Up and down. That's what you have to say. Up and down. We're gonna play Tiny Bookshop tomorrow. I'll do a new save, so we'll start over. We'll see if I can complete some things faster since I have done it before. I'm in year 2 on my own personal save, but we can play again and start over on stream from the beginning. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. I will be streaming at 6. That's my usual time for Friday. We just were a little late today with my technical difficulties, but I figured out what it is now, so I know what it is that's keeping, it's making the stream lag so much. So I won't do that anymore to keep that from happening. Other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for coming. If I can get out of here. Hold on, I gotta quit the game first. Hold on. Yeah, quit the game. Why do you worry me like that? You made it sound like my progress wouldn't be saved. Okay, now for real.